Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu. Respected viewers, you are watching YouTube channel Evergreen Knowledge and I am Dr. Abid Nawaz. Respected viewers, I hope that you will have subscribed my channel. But if you did not subscribe my channel yet, you please subscribe this channel before watching this video, so that you could have all of my upcoming videos well in time. Respected viewers, we were talking about some English proverbs, so let us proceed. First of all, let me talk about a word, bed. Bed. Early to bed and early to rise makes a man healthy, wealthy, and wise. As you make your bed, so you must lie upon it. There goes more to marriage than for bare legs in a bed. Next is bedfellow. Adversity makes strange bedfellows. Politics makes strange bedfellows. Next is beer. B-E-E-R, beer. He that drinks beer thinks beer. Life is not all beer and skittles. Turkey hearsay hopes and beer came into England all in 1 year. Next one is where bees are, there is honey. Where bees are, there is honey. So this is a proverb. Where bees are, there is honey. Where there are industrious persons, there is wealth. For the hand of the diligent maketh rich. And we also can say, take away the bees and you shall have no honey in the hive. But there always will be honey where there are bees. Next is beforehand. Beforehand was never well served. Beget. Length begets loathing. Love begets love. Next is set. Set a beggar on horseback and he'll ride to the devil. It's a proverb now frequently used epileptically with many variations, meaning that one unaccustomed to power or luxury will abuse or be corrupted by it. Petty Palace, according to Petty Palace, set a beggar on horseback and he will never alight. And Shakespeare Henry, according to Shakespeare Henry, it needs not proud queen unless the adage must be verified that beggars mounted run their horse to death. Next is beggar. Sue a beggar and catch a louse. If wishes were horses, beggars would ride. Next one is beggars can't be choosers. The replacement of can't for must not is a recent development. He who borrows can't choose. Begin. Charity begins at home. Life begins at 40. When things are at the worst, they begin to mend. Also begun. Next is beginning. A good beginning makes a good ending. Begun. The sooner begun, the sooner done. Well begun is half done. Next is beholder. Beauty is in the eyes of the beholder. Believe. Believe nothing of what you hear and only half of what you see. You must not take everything to be true that is told to you. Woman's thoughts about woman, according to it, believe only half of what you see and nothing that you hear, is a cynical saying and yet less bitter than at first appears. Believing. Seeing is believing. A bellowing cow soon forgets her calf. Means an excessive show of grief at a bereavement quickly passes. And according to Eddie Household Tales, in the East Riding they say, a blethering cow soon forgets her calf, meaning that excessive grief does not last long. And according to Thompson Log Price, when a woman newly widowed had tried to throw herself into her husband's grave at his funeral, someone said, "Really, you wait. The bellowing cow's always the first to forget its calf." Next is belly. Belly. What is got over the devil's back is spent under his belly. Bent. Next one is bent. As the twig is bent, so is the tree inclined. Next one is all is for the best in the best of all possible worlds. Means all events are linked together in this best of all possible worlds. And according to Shaw, showing up of Blanco Postnet, the administrative departments were consuming miles of red tape in the correctest form of activity, and everything was for the best in the best of all possible worlds. And we also can say, according to Woodhouse Ice in Bedroom, fate had handed him the most stupendous bit of goose, and all was for the best in this best of all possible worlds. Next one. The best is the enemy of the good. According to Trench Commentary on Epistles to 7 churches in Asia, it is said the best is oftentimes the enemy of the good, and many a good book has remained unwritten because there floated before the mind's eye the deal of a better or a best. The next one is the best laid schemes of mice and men men gang of often ugly. The best laid schemes of mice and men gang after ugly. According to Murder at Tomorrow, I can't say I loved the man, but I didn't expect to see him murdered. Well, the best laid plans of mice and men who did it. The best of friends must part. The best of friends must part. According to Chapman Mayday, we can say friends must part, we came not all together, and we must not go all together. And according to Dunton in Publications of Prince Society, but the dearest friends must part. And according to the Smith Tower in USA, sooner or later, all, even the dearest of friends, must part. The next one is, the best of men are but men at best. According to June in Brief Lives, remember one saying of General Lambert's, that the best of men are but men at the best. Next is, the best things come in small packages. So according to menus, parcels, ensembles, sunt ballets, we can say small packages considered together are beautiful. And according to Howell, Proverbs, the best ointments are put in the little boxes. And according to Nursing in 90s, we can say, as the best things are said to be wrapped in small parcels, I select the smallest sheet of paper I can find to make you acquainted with the state of affairs. Next one is, the best things in life are free. So according to best things life are free, we can say the moon belongs to everyone, the best things in life are free. The stars belong to everyone, they gleam there for you and me. And according to Stevenson's home book of Proverbs, we can say, in gloomy tones, we need not cry, how many things there are to buy. Here is a thought for you and me. The best things in life are free. And sometimes, someone once told them the best things in life are free, and so they have got in the habit of not paying. Next is, it is best to be on the safe side. So according to Aston Sense and Sensibility, we can say, determining to be on the safe side, he made his apology in form as soon as he could say anything. And according to Married Children of New Forest, we can say, be on the safe side and don't trust him too far. And according to Wilder, Little House on Prairie, we can say, best to be on the safe side, it saves trouble in the end. So, the proverbs related to the word best. Let me explain some proverbs. For example, attack is the best form of defense. Next, why should the devil have all the best tunes? The best doctors are Dr. Dight, Dr. Quiet, and Dr. Merryman. East, west, home is best. Next is, experience is the best teacher. Next is, the good is the enemy of the best. Next is, honesty is the best policy. Next, hope for the best and prepare for the worst. Next, hunger is the best sauce. Next, he laughs best who laughs last. It is best to be off with the old love before you are on with the new. An old poacher makes the best gamekeeper, and second thought are best. And the last one is silence is a woman's best garment. Next is better a dinner of herbs than a stalled ox where hate is. Means better is a dinner of green herbs where love is than a stalled ox and hatred. So the next one is better a good cow than a cow of a good kind. A good character is better than a distinguished family. Next one is better be an old woman's darling than a young man's slave. So we can say that according to Hardy, how to be happy thou married, perhaps the majority of girls would rather be a young man's slave than an old man's darling. Okay, respected viewers, it's enough for the day. I hope that this video will be liked by you, and you will also write your nice comments regarding this video. And now let me leave. If life and health permits, I'll be with you with the next recording soon, inshallah. Till that, take care of yourself and of your beloveds. May Allah bless us all. Take care. Allah Hafiz.